Hiya, and thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch this video. I'm doing this video to, if you like, show you what I've been searching for and actually finding amongst my change. A lot of people, obviously, when you get your change, I know I used to until it was brought to my attention. I just used to, use it. But what I've started doing is saving and obviously looking at my change a bit more closely, because it was brought to my attention that some of these coins that you're given in your change are actually worth money. So what I've actually started doing is, and I've been doing it for a while now, if you've seen any of my other videos, I've started saving like £2 coins, 50p pieces, because some of them are really rare. And what I just want to do in this video, it's going to be a short, very quick video, is just to show you some of the coins that you might be finding in your change, which you should really be holding on to. I'm doing it for my kids. If you see my other videos, I collect silver coins. I actually buy them and obviously collect them. But I'm doing it for my children, so they've got something later on in life, which hopefully, especially if the price of silver goes up, will be worth a lot more money. But back to the 50p's. I'm just going to show you some of the ones that I've got and that I've actually been, some of them I've actually bought. I've been buying sets on eBay, but some of them I'm actually been finding them in my change as well. That's obviously the best way to get them, because then you're not obviously spending the money on them as you would if you were just getting them in your change. This one here, I'm just going to show you a few, but what I recommend you do, so you actually get a better, because my camera setup here ain't fantastic, is go on eBay. When I was first told about these rare 50p pieces, I actually went onto eBay and I just tapped in rare 50p piece, and all these different coins come up, and obviously you can get to know and see what they're actually worth. But I'm just going to show you some of them which I've got. There's one here with it's got a motorcycle on it. This is I think it's the something TT. It's like the racing one. Obviously they're worth money. I've got one here. There's one here of like a scout group. That is acknowledging. It's like the like the coin that they brought out to commemorate so many years of the Scouts. That's not worth a great deal, but I still think it's going to be worth holding on to. You've got Victoria. I think this is the Victoria Cross. It's got a soldier on it. Yeah, these are worth. Again, they're probably worth £150, couple of pound on eBay. Again, they're not worth loads of money, but I honestly believe that in the future, these are just going to get rarer and rarer. So they're worth. Yeah, they're worth holding on to for your children. You've got the UK, you've got the British Libraries, the library coin commemorating so many years of libraries. There's the Olympic one here, Olympic swimmer, obviously the London Olympics. What's this one here? That one I'm not sure, completely sure about that one. This one here, you've got something to do with, I'm not sure what that one is, something to do with something Tiddlywinkle. Anything I'm not sure about, because I'm still learning about this, I'm just keeping them, I'm just saving them, because, they're obviously they're only going to become rarer as obviously coins get lost, destroyed. People collect them, they get put away, forgot about. These coins some of these coins are going to go up, and that's what I've been doing. It was my daughter's ex-boyfriend that introduced me to it, and if you've seen any of my other videos I've done about OCD, I get a bit obsessive about things, which led me to start buying some. I actually started buying some actual sets. What I done was I was buying the Olympic sets, because I know in the future these are only going to go up. Yeah, the actual Olympic coins. So yeah, that's what all this video's for really. Is if you see my other videos, you'll know I try and do what I can for my kids, try and help and save for my kids in the future. And I just thought I'd do a quick video to show you some of the coins that I'm saving. I'm saving, 50p pieces. I'm buying silver coins. I'm getting what's called junk silver. Anything I can get, which I know it's got a value. Like I say, it ain't worth loads at the moment, but I honestly think in the future, silver as well. Silver is going to go up. I honestly believe that. And if you see my other videos, you'll know that I stack silver. I buy silver. These are all like Britannia coins that I buy, and I'm trying to buy two of these a week. If I can't afford it, if I haven't got the money to do it, I won't do it. I ain't gonna leave myself skint over it. But it's something that I'm doing, and it's something which I think for your children is a really good thing to do. It's something that I try to get my kids. I'm not gonna lie, my son don't seem that bothered about it. He ain't that interested in it. He's all about. He's like me. He's a Tottenham supporter, and all he wants to talk about and know about and collect is Tottenham. So he's not interested in coins yet. But my daughter, she is. Yeah, she likes the coins. So we were chatting about it earlier because I had my coins out and she was looking at them. And she said to me, "How much are they worth, Dad?" And I said to her, "I don't care what they're worth at the minute." I said, "I know they're worth more than what I paid for them." I said, "And in the future, these are going to be yours and Charlie's." Do you know what I mean? So that's a good reason. That in itself for me is a good reason to start checking your change. I actually now, if I walk into a shop, I could, it doesn't matter where I am. I could be in Farm Foods, I could be in Asda's, anywhere, Tesco's. Whenever I get my change, I always say to the lady on the till, I always say to her, "Look," I say, "Love, if you've got any spare 50p pieces or £2 coins, can I have them? Only if you've got them spare." And people, not all people, but some people, they'll say, "Oh," and I often turn around and say, "Oh, I just collect certain ones for my children." And people want to help you. I had a woman once in Farm Foods. She was going through a cash register looking for them for me. You know what I mean? And if people want to help, why not let them help you? Let them find them for you. I had a woman go to me once, "Is this one any good?" And I'm going, "Oh, no, I don't want that one." And, it's a bit of a, people, you might be watching this. I know I've got people in my family who probably watch this video and say, "What is he, why is he doing that?" Do you know what I mean? But they don't realise that they're not looking at it like I look at it. And if you collect coins, you obviously know the bigger picture. You obviously know that some of these coins that we're looking for, they're not going to be worth millions, but they're going to be worth money. You know what I mean? I mean, I done one I mentioned in the video the other day about my Kew Gardens coin. My daughter, bless her soul, she come home one night. I actually told her about the coin and showed her the Kew Gardens rare 50p piece, and she come home that night with one in her hand. I couldn't believe it because she worked as a cashier, and of course she's handling change all day, and I couldn't believe it because it was worth 50 quid. I think now it's worth about £124. I see one go for the other day on eBay, and it's a 50p piece. So again, I don't know whether these Olympic coins here that I've got these coins here, these Olympic ones. I think I paid £28 for a set of them, and I bought a few sets. I bought a few of them, and I know some of the coins are rarer than others. The offside rule. There's certain coins in the Olympic set that are worth more money, but it's something you can do that ain't costing you no money. If you want to, like me, I'm interested in coins. If you want to buy a few for your kids, again, silver. If you want to start buying silver, it's something nice to do, and it's something which I think is worth telling your children about. It's something to try and inspire them to get into. Not all kids are going to listen to you. I mean, like I say, my boy Charlie's not interested, but there's one there that I've got. I bought this years ago, of like a this I think was the Perth Mint, the crocodile, minted by the Perth Mint. Now I think I paid about £19 for that. That's worth about 35 quid now. and I've only had it probably 5 years, 6 years, something like that. So it's a good investment, you know what I mean? Aside from, you know, it's something you like doing, you know, like my daughter, she was talking to me earlier about it, and I said to her, you just buy one a week. She said, well, could I buy one a month? I said, you do what you want to do, bub. I said, you know, you ain't have to worry about it anyway, because Daddy's buying them for you. But, you know, it's something to try and inspire your kids to do. And not all kids are going to listen to you, but hopefully, you know, hopefully in the future, who knows, you know, in 10 years' time, you know, my kids don't need a bit of money. They don't say, well, hold on a minute, I'm gonna get one of these and I'm gonna go and get 50, 60 quid for it. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm doing it. You know what I mean? But yeah, 50p pieces, make sure you check your change. And there's loads of different coins, 20p pieces, make sure they've got dates on them. There's other videos on YouTube about rare 20p pieces. But, you know, make sure you ain't got one in your change. And especially, go, like I say, go on eBay, because you get better images on eBay, and look to see which ones are rare. And obviously make a mental note, and when someone gives you a change, make sure, if you're not sure, just put a 50p, like me now, if I go into a shop and a woman gives me a 50p piece and I don't know what it is, I think, well, what's that all about? I'll keep it anyway, just in case. Do you know what I mean? I'll keep it anyway. So I hope this has helped you. I hope it's going to make you a little bit more aware of obviously what might be in your change. And you know, there's some rare ones out there. Some of these coins that today might be worth, I don't know, £3, £5. You know, 10 years time could be worth 15, 20. Who knows? Yeah. So if like me, you're obviously thinking about your kids and trying to, you know, do something for them, you know, look to doing this as a bit of a hobby. You know, if you haven't got money to buy silver, not everyone, I mean, I ain't got loads of money, but I try and buy a bit of silver when I can. But if you haven't got money to buy silver or money to buy gold or anything like that, just start looking at your change, looking at what you can keep for your kids. You know, if it looks different from the normal 50p piece that you normally see, put it in a tin, save it. Yeah, save it, because that could, who knows what that might be worth in 10, 15 years time. Yeah, I was watching a video earlier about the pattern, some of the, I think it's some of the Beatrix Potter coins, and there's different ones, different 50p pieces, and I keep them. Yeah, I think one's Tom Kitten I keep. I've got about 8 of them already. I'm just keeping them. As soon as I get them in my change, I put them in my little bags and I keep them. Yeah, and who knows what might them coins be worth in the future. Yeah, because your money ain't only no money in the bank. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to build up a little collection, well, a big collection of coins for my kids. So in the future, aside from any property or money I leave them, they'll have these coins to sell as well. I hope you like this video. I hope you found it you know, a bit entertaining. I know it's only, some people think, well, I was chatting to my son earlier, he went, Dad, doing videos about coins. He said, do them about Spurs, because obviously I like Tottenham. And he's not interested. I said to him, in 10, 15, 20 years time or 30 years time, when I'm not about and you need a bit more money, I said you might be a little bit more interested in these when they're worth 80, 90 pound each. Do you know what I mean? But at the minute he's got money. He ain't. He's not like me. He's not a struggling parent. Anyway, please like, please subscribe, please, you know, I say, keep an eye out for your 50p pieces and your £2 coins. And if you do, I'd like to hear, put down in the comments ones that you found recently. And I'm going to say this very quickly. I started doing this about, I think 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. And I have noticed lately, when I've been getting coins from the bank, you're not finding them like you used to. So that can only mean that people are saving them. Yeah, so you better start saving them too. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please subscribe and please leave a comment. Thank you.